Hi everyone, Crider reporting for duty, and as you can see, it is April the 2nd, it's Friday, it's Good Friday. I'm not sitting in my chair, so most obviously I'm not in Vero Beach, you can tell that. I'm on the last leg of my trip. I should be back in Vero sometime, probably late tonight. So let me give you the quick weather report. It looks fairly good. Partly cloudy skies early will give way to cloudy skies later, low of about 57 tonight, and we can expect winds northeast at about 15 to 25 miles per hour. And then tomorrow and Saturday, mostly cloudy skies, high about 73 degrees, low about 59. But there is no rain in the forecast. So a number of you have asked, well, what do these vaccines cost anyway? Well, the vaccinations don't cost us anything. They're all free. The government is paying for them. In fact, just about everywhere in the world, the government is paying for them. They do cost, for example, Pfizer costs our government about $19.50. The Moderna vaccine costs about $15 a dose, and the J&J costs about $8.50. So that's what the government is paying here for some of these vaccines. Now, government had nothing to do with the development of Pfizer, although they did pay in advance for a bunch of doses. The government did pay to help develop the Moderna vaccine, so therefore they get theirs for a little bit less money. And according to the CDC agency, nearly 40% of all adults here in the United States have received at least one dose of the vaccine, and more than 1 in 5 are now fully vaccinated. So we're beginning to see the light at the end of the tunnel. We're making some progress here. That's a very, very good thing. Got a couple of short news clips to show you today. We're going to go to NBC2 in Daytona Beach and talk about the 16-plus people that are starting to get vaccinated. They can start getting vaccinated on Monday. Looks like we actually may have more vaccines than people wanting to get vaccinated. I hope that's not the case. So the purpose of this is to encourage you to please get vaccinated. It is a good thing. I got vaccinated. I wear my little green badge all the time, and I'm very proud of being vaccinated, and I think it's a good thing. Of course, you're entitled to your own opinion, but I certainly do believe it's the right thing to do. Then we're going to go over to Fox 13. They're going to talk to us about the fact that the COVID cases are declining here in the state of Florida. The surge, as predicted, has not materialized yet, and we're hoping it will not materialize. So those two little short videos you'll see here coming up, and then after that, we'll jump into the numbers. I don't have the numbers yet. I don't know when I'll get them, but I will get them. And by the time you see this video, of course, it'll all be put together and you'll see what the numbers are. And then also I have the little short video on Good Friday. This is a different video than I used the other day. So this is just a little story about why it's called Good Friday and not Bad Friday. Thank you very much for watching this. I sure appreciate it. I appreciate you standing by me while I'm out of town, and that's a good thing. And don't forget to push the like button if you appreciate that so much. I would like that. So push the like button. Quickly jump into these videos right now, and then I'll have the numbers for you coming up here at only a moment. Back in a flash. Have a great day.
People will soon be eligible to get a vaccine in Florida. The governor says starting this Monday, anyone who is 16 years or older will be able to get a shot. NBC2's Claire Lavazorio joining us live right now in the studio with everything you need to know about this upcoming change. Claire?
Good morning, Clay. Monday marks a major milestone for us right here in Florida. Those 16 and up are eligible for Pfizer's vaccine. Now, adults 18 plus have their pick at the 3 shots that are out there on the market. Sign-ups this morning are well underway. So where are you eligible to get an appointment? Of course, you have a lot of options. You can try the Department of Health sites like the one we have at RSW, pharmacies like CVS and Walgreens, and stores like Publix and Walmart. Now, to ramp up for this expansion, next week we're getting more than 817,000 vaccine doses statewide. Experts say going forward, the issue will not be with supply.
I think the big concern is not enough people actually want to go get the vaccine, and that if anything, we may have an abundance of it. So really want to encourage everyone to get out there, get the vaccine as soon as you can so we can have full protection.
Hawks expects Pfizer's vaccine to be available for those under the age of 16 very soon as it gets emergency authorization by the FDA. I'm live in the studio. Claire Lavazorio, NBC2.
Claire, thank you.
Newly reported COVID-19 cases in Florida are slightly declining, averaging less than 6,000 per day. A huge change from where we were at the start of the year when we saw a 7-day rolling average of more than 12,000. Let's go on to Fox 13's Justin Matthews, who is live in Tampa. Justin, health experts say we are on our way to putting this pandemic behind us.
Haley, isn't it nice to hear some optimism from health experts? The COVID-19 cases didn't end up surging in mid-February. A lot of people were afraid that was going to happen after the Super Bowl. Now, normalcy could be coming by this summer. The amount of newly reported positive COVID-19 cases throughout Florida is half of what the trend was at the start of the year. And health experts say Florida is seeing fewer and fewer cases, the number dropping ever so slightly.
The water's still running downhill, or, in the right direction, but it's not running very fast. It's a pretty placid, slow flow right now.
Dr. Thomas Unash is an infectious disease researcher at the University of South Florida and has been forecasting COVID-19 trends in Hillsborough, Pinellas, and Pasco counties since the pandemic began. He says on January 1st, 2021, the 7-day rolling average in Florida for new positive cases was 12,500. It peaked a week into the new year at just less than 20,000 cases. Health experts were concerned about another spike midway through February because of large gatherings during the Super Bowl, but the numbers stayed down.
I think the general consensus here and also countrywide is that people really started paying attention.
Dr. Unash hopes the trend will continue.
There are about 6,000 cases a day, 5,500, 6,000 cases a day. If the trend continues 8 weeks or 10 weeks from now, we can expect it to be about half that, maybe 3,000 cases a day.
He thinks more people are avoiding large gatherings and wearing masks.
According to the models that we're running at USF, that's the one thing that makes the biggest difference right now. Much more than vaccinations, much more than anything else, is just the social distancing and wearing the masks.
Even though more vaccine is becoming available, health experts say people need to continue being vigilant to prevent case numbers from increasing again. Now, with the additional vaccines coming into play, Dr. Unash says he's confident that the pandemic will be behind us by July. Haley?
Perhaps a light at the end of the tunnel. Let's hope so. Justin, thank you.
Alrighty, folks, Ron Crider here in the numbers department. I finally did get the numbers, and they aren't terribly bad. At least our deaths are not over 100. They did go up by 20. Yesterday they were 69. Today they are 89. That's 20 more than yesterday, obviously. And then the positivity rate, well, that's 6,490. That's down by 300 over yesterday. Yesterday it was 6,790. So we're happy to see that those went down. I don't like seeing the deaths go up. I'd rather see the positives go up and the deaths come down, which is the way it was yesterday. But at least we're under 100. Let's go over here and take a look at these vaccinations. 111,573 new vaccinations in the past 24 hours for the entire state of Florida. So far, Florida has vaccinated 6,091,034 people. That's the number of people who have received vaccinations, number of shots that have been given out. Now, that's what this number is, a big, huge number. And these are people who some of these people got 2 shots. So these aren't people, these are shots. 9,343,261. The positivity rate for the state of Florida is down from 6.41 yesterday to 6.10. That's different than this positivity number I just gave you. This is the positivity rate, and that's always supposed to be under 5%. We're trying to get there. We keep coming down and up and down and up and down. We've actually been under 5% for at least one day. Alrighty, folks, now let's take a look at Miami-Dade. 12 new deaths to report in the past 24 hours, 1,437 new positives. As far as vaccinations are concerned down there, 14,238, about 28% of Miami-Dade is vaccinated. We'll go over to Broward County. That's the whole population, by the way. That's not the adults. If you made it the adults, it would be a much greater number. The number of people in Broward County that passed away in the past 24 hours, 19 in Broward County, the Fort Lauderdale area, 789 new positives, 11,422 new vaccinations in Broward County. You can see the numbers over here. It's about 28% of the people vaccinated. That's the total population of Broward County that's vaccinated. In Palm Beach County, 6 new deaths to report, 430 new positives, 7,866 new vaccinations in the past 24 hours in the Palm Beaches. Go up to Orange County, Mousetown, no new deaths to report up there. Very good. 460 new positives, 7,100 151 new vaccinations up in the Orlando area. We'll go over to Brevard County. That's the Space Coast. 4 new deaths to report in the past 24 hours, 125 new positives, 3,802 new vaccinations in Brevard County in the Melbourne area. Then we'll go down to St. Lucie County. St. Lucie County's Fort Pierce. 2 new deaths to report, 74 new positives, 1,129 new vaccinations there in St. Lucie County. We'll go over to Martin County. Martin County is Stewart. 1 new death to report, 38 new positives, 1,071 new vaccinations. They vaccinated approximately 35% of the entire population of Martin County, starting with every person who lives there that's registered there. And we go to Indian River County. That would be Vero Beach. No new deaths to report, 32 new positives, 920 vaccinations in the past 24 hours. Vero Beach is almost at 40% vaccinated for the entire population, using this population figure of 157,000, which is pretty good. Now, for these 8 counties that I report on, these are the 8 counties in South Florida and going up through to Melbourne. In the past 24 hours, it vaccinated 47,625 people. And in those counties, 2,435,000 have been totally vaccinated. All right, let's take a look at Indian River County here. Let's take a look at these zip codes in Indian River County. Zip code 32948, 1 new death to report. Zip code 32958, 6 new positives. Zip code 32960, 4 new positives. Zip code 32962, 8 new positives. Zip code 32963 on the Barrier Island, 3 new positives. Zip code 32966, 1 new positive. Zip code 32967, 5 new positives. Zip code 32968, 4 new positives. 32 down here, 32 up there. Hooray, we finally got this thing to balance out. That's a good thing. Another good thing here, I'm not terribly happy with this number, but I can tell you this, 7-day moving averages went from 77.71 yesterday down to 67.86. That means approximately 67 people passed away each day for the past 7 days as a result of COVID for the entire state of Florida. All right, you know what's coming next. These are what we refer to as the big numbers, the really, really big numbers. Number of people who contracted COVID-19 in the entire United States since we started, 30,590,311. Number of people who passed away in the entire United States since we started, 553,826. Number of cases in the entire world of COVID-19, 129,988,057 folks contracted COVID-19 since we started. And then the number of people in the entire world who passed away as a result of COVID-19 that we are aware of, 2,832,627. And we will be back here with more numbers for you tomorrow. I will be back in Vero Beach sometime tomorrow, maybe late tonight, sometime tomorrow, and I may be sitting in that chair again. I'm looking forward to it. I'd like to get home. I've been doing a lot of traveling lately. So I'll be back here with that, and I have this little short video I'm going to show you here coming up about Good Friday. And why is it called Good Friday? Well, we're going to show you right here. Have a very blessed Good Friday and a good day on Saturday. Look forward to seeing you back here tomorrow. Ron Crider, signing off.
Does it seem ironic that one of the most tragic days in Christian history is called Good Friday? The New Testament describes a day of suffering that ends in Jesus' crucifixion, events that sound like anything but good. Since the 3rd century, the English and the Dutch have used the term Good Friday, which etymologists say is likely an alteration of the Germanic word Guds, which means God's or holy. The rest of the world calls the day Holy Friday. History of words aside, theologians teach us that in Jesus' terrible death, God's good purpose of loving and redeeming the world is proclaimed. On Good Friday, we remember Jesus' death on a cross and look forward to his resurrection on Easter Sunday.